the Omega Thin Line Reference Edition, or just known as the Omega. This is one of Crossway's best Bibles, and I assume most sold Bibles, as a lot of pastors, preachers, teachers have decided to choose this as their everyday carry or their preaching Bible. It's a very beautiful Bible. First, let's look at the goatskin. Okay, so the goatskin is very pebbly. It's very nice. It's kind of has like a kind of a slick feel. By the way, this isn't the newest Omega. This is the print right before the newest one, I believe, because this still has the old stamp on it. I was lucky to find one of these brand new. I like that old stamp so much better. It has perimeter stitching. If you can see that, a little bit difficult to see, but it has perimeter stitching all around, which is very nice. You can barely see it even in person. The spine work, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful spine work. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 raised spine hooks, Holy Bible, ESV, English Standard Version, and Crossway. And the back essentially looks the same, but it has a lot of different grain patterns with the goatskin, which is really nice. Okay, so let's do some measurements real quick. We have 6.5 by 9, almost 10, 9 3/4, something like that. So this is definitely a medium-sized Bible. It's definitely very easy to hold in the hand. Very, very easy to hold in the hand. It's very floppy. It's very, very floppy. Very nice if you like the floppy feel. So if you look, it has 4 ribbons, which Crossway is known for making great products, but underachieving on the ribbons. So 4 different colored ribbons, not very nice, but it is what it is. I'm not a ribbons guy. I don't care, but I mean, for the money, I would appreciate some nicer ribbons. Okay, it has very nice gilding, very, very elegant. This is always like, they put money into the gilding and then the art gilding. Like, look at this, like, beautiful gilding, beautiful art gilding, but then they don't put money in the ribbons. I don't know. Or maybe ribbons are more expensive to mass produce or order anything. It's Smith sewn. It also has black and gold head and tail bands, which is really a nice touch. Opening it up. I don't know if this is I believe it's a calfskin. I know that there's like, some people say calfskin, some people say synthetic. I assume this is it seems like a calfskin. I mean, it's very, very well made. So if it is synthetic, it's fooling me. So if you hear someone say synthetic, especially on this, don't think that means cheap, because it just doesn't feel cheap. It feels very high end. They have a nice gilding, liner right there, like around the inside of the liner, which is very nice. The corners are mass produced, so they're not going to be as nice as Rebond, but they're very, very nice. This is edge lined. Okay, we can skip all these pages because they do not matter. Let's get into the text. Okay, so this is a 28 GSM paper. I'll tell you this though, I haven't done a video on it, but I want to do a video on the big Bible producers who has the best paper. And I truly believe, after examining them, I took them all one night and I put a flashlight underneath and look through, and you can actually see light through some of them. I think that Crossway has the nicest paper, not the thickest paper, but it seems nice. It's so smooth. It's so smooth. And the great thing too is that this is 28 GSM, but there's like barely any ghosting. So that's something to really factor in when you're buying these. If you can see that, you can see there's a little bit of ghosting right here. But I mean, that's really it. Let's go to a poetry section. Maybe it'll be a little bit worse. Okay, so here's a poetry section, and you can see a little bit right there. But for 28 GSM, this is like the nicest 28 GSM you're going to see. I take this over, I compared this to Skylar's paper, and it just seems higher quality. It's a lot smoother. Skylar's is a little bit more coarse. So it doesn't, your finger doesn't slide. I mean, it's very hard to tell the difference if you're just looking at them. But if you can feel them, these just, Crossway's paper just is immaculate in my personal opinion. But very nice. This says, Crossway says that this has a 10.5 font. So it's very readable. Very, very readable. It's also nice that they don't use, they don't put the references anywhere that's distracting. They put them in this corner. So, I usually don't use references, and I feel like a lot of people that buy this Bible don't, because we have like Logos and other Bible software. But it has references in that bottom right-hand corner, which is nice. I also believe this is a black letter text, which is amazing. Yeah, it's a black letter text. Yeah, so for all my people that are black letter text, this is awesome. I mean, come on. We're always trying to find black letter text. So that's a huge advantage as well. You're going to have a black letter text. You don't have to worry about Christ's words in red and then it hurting your eyes while you're reading and anything like that. Let's look at the back. I don't think there's anything too special, but there's a concordance. I think that might be it other than the maps. Yeah. All right. So yeah, nothing too special in the back. We got some maps, very limited maps, seems like. Got a cool map there. I think this is like the same map that's in the ESV Study Bible. Pretty sure. Yeah, very, very nice Bible. These retail right now, even though this is an older version, this is essentially the same. It's just a different spine. These retail for like, you can get them off Evangelical Bible for $2.20. I personally would never buy these for $2.20 just because I always find them off the secondhand market. Once again, I always recommend these Bible Facebook groups, buy, sell, trade, everything Bibles. Go on there, add yourself to that group. Also, you can go to the Bible Exchange. That's another one on Facebook. Thirdly, and I would say the third one is probably eBay. You can find them on eBay. You can even probably maybe able to find these on Amazon used, but I would say go on buy, sell, trade, everything Bibles. Go on Bible Exchange and you can find these cheap. I got this for $150, and this is literally a brand new out of print Crossway with the old logo that I love. So just go there and find it, and you can get a lot of great Bibles. All right, guys, I hope that you found this video beneficial, and I hope that you guys have a blessed rest of your night. All right, bye.